Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is a love reading for Pisces. All right, Pisces, this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other signs or any other videos that you might be drawn to. This is linear, and it can also go vice versa. Okay, so we'll get into it for you, Pisces. So, what is the overall energy in this soulmate relationship? The overall energy between Pisces and their soulmate. Okay, fulfillment of wishes. Fantastic. All right. So each of you, yourself and your soulmate, see this relationship as a fulfillment of your own wishes. Feels like you've been able to open a treasure chest in some way. Now this could be a financial soul union, an emotional one, friendship. But we'll get some more clarification on this, hey? So, how do they feel? How do they feel about this relationship? How do they currently view this relationship? Thank you. All right. All right. They're very much closed off to this relationship, and I think they want things to move faster. I think because it's not moving as fast as they would like, it's got them in a place of feeling like it's never going to happen, and it's starting to close off their heart. They're wishing upon a star, basically. Wishing upon a star and waiting for this to become the relationship that they desire, the fulfillment of their desire, their wishes. So let's see how you feel about this relationship. How do you currently view this relationship? Okay, so you're patiently waiting for things to grow and manifest. It seems like you're a lot more positive about this relationship than the other party. The other party seems to be got themselves in a place where they're closing off their heart. They're feeling like they're a little bit shattered. They're not knowing if it's actually going to manifest. They keep on putting out into the universe that they want this to happen and happen quickly, but it doesn't seem to be happening at the rate they would like. There is certainly emotion on both sides of this relationship. And it seems yourself, Pisces, are coming from a much higher vibration at the moment. You've developed a lot of patience. Okay, so what's the action they're going to take towards this relationship? What's the action that Pisces soulmate's going to take? Thank you. All right, they're going to remain in solitude. And they're going to remain by themselves for now. And I think during this time of isolation, they're going to learn a lot about themselves, learn a lot about relationships. But yes, they see themselves definitely as remaining single they are not going to be moving towards you in any rush, even though they would like things to happen quickly. And what action are you going to be taking? All right. So you're not speaking up. You're not telling this other individual how you feel about this waiting game. You're feeling inspired to make a big change, though, that's for sure. You may need to speak to someone outside this relationship so you no longer have to deal with the constant thoughts going around and around in your head here. It seems you'll be very triumphant over that, though. You will be able to start to move out of a place of longing. This other individual is going to end up in a situation where they are going to be longing and from a lower place, thinking this is not going to happen. All right, so what is the outcome of these energies, please. The mutual outcome. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So this time apart is definitely for a grander reason. A reason that may not be apparent to either yourself or this other individual, this soulmate. It is giving both of you a lot more internal strength than you may have had in the past. I think through this relationship, you've realised that you were relying on the other individual to fulfill your wishes and not filling your own cup first. So by this time of separation, it looks like you're both going to be growing and maturing spiritually, realising that to be alone doesn't mean you have to be lonely. And if you are suffering loneliness, it's time to get to know yourself even better and to enjoy your own company first and foremost. You're both learning not to long for the other individual to come in and make you feel whole. You're learning to make yourself feel whole. Okay? Big spiritual growth. Okay? So this soulmate is teaching you to grow spiritually in a big way. All right. So, what's the future for this relationship? What's the future for this relationship? Half the deck comes out. Beautiful. So yes, this other party is learning to go within, to reconnect with their body and to nature, to rejuvenate themselves from the inside out. No longer putting their energy out into other people to fill up their cup, to make them feel whole. They're learning how to make themselves feel whole and to balance their energies. They're coming into harmony with their masculine and feminine side within, and learning to love both parts equally. They're also coming into harmony when it comes to the duality of the light and the dark inside them. And learning to love and appreciate both those sides. So starting to really love themselves, warts and all. And yourself. You're learning to speak up for what you want. No longer suffering in silence. You're speaking your truth, you're speaking it loud, and you're speaking it proud. You're becoming very proud of who you are and what you've gone through and what you've achieved. And I think you're feeling a lot more powerful than you have in a very, very long time. Through this relationship, you have both learnt to be strong and powerful as you are. And with this growth, you're both now, after this long period of separation, holding hope out again for love to rekindle. But if this relationship's coming back together, you are two very different people than you were when you separated. When you separated, you were feeling too much, worried too much about what the other person thought of you, relying too much on the other person filling up your cup. Now you've filled your own cups, and together you're going to be a force to reckon with. This is going to lead to stability, bounty, health, wealth. This will not come back together in the short term. There is still a lot of work to be done on both sides. This soulmate of yours is learning how to manifest into the material world by changing up their vibration from a place of lack and loss and closed offness to a place of accepting and abundance. It's changing their mindset to be able to manifest tangibly in the real world, to be able to manifest exactly the wealth and health they want. You're learning to reconnect with your heart and to know every single part of yourself, to look back over your life and appreciate yourself for where you were and what you were. And balancing out the duality within. But this relationship was very much a mirroring relationship. If one was up, the other was down, and vice versa. The outcome, brand new beginnings of going out solo. Strong, taking as little baggage as you can from the past. To be reborn. So this relationship has taught you an incredible amount. And now it's time to step out with the knowledge that you've learned, stronger, more empowered, being able to speak your truth and ask for exactly what you want in a relationship. So I really hope that helped, Pisces. So if you'd like to like, comment, subscribe, and I'd just like to say thank you so much. I love you all, and bye for now.